Well, it's a good wood. See if I can get those upper deck in the picture. There we go. I think we're doing good. Man, oh man, what happened to Tuesday? It's already gone almost. Tuesday's a distant memory almost. Distant memory. When did Donald end, Lloyd? Did he just end? I popped off his stream. Or is he still going? I know you were on Blomdale's stream earlier. Yeah, I was on it for a little bit, and then I had to run some errands, and I couldn't keep up with it. I know he was talking about those Tiffany cards and a few other things, and I didn't know how expensive those cards really were until I started looking at getting a set. Ridiculous price on those Tiffany cards. Anybody else streaming right now? Or are we? Am I the only one? Should be pretty quiet. You would think on a Tuesday afternoon there should be that many people streaming. Oh. I think Donald actually called me. What's up, Park? I think Donald actually called me. Let's see. Yeah. Donald called me. Must have been right after the stream ended. Oh, it's 10 minutes ago. I'll give him a call back in a little bit. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is on right now. It's pretty quiet. Let's take a look. What's up, Jordan? I don't think anybody else is streaming right now. I had about an hour before I got to get the kids from school. I'm like, I'm going to jump on for a little bit. Yeah, I don't see anybody on. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Win? And it's hot in Arizona today. Give me a break, man. Oh my goodness. Excessive heat warning today. You need to get a ceiling fan. All my rooms in the house. Get one of those portable fans. I like how in the Donruss they put, look for the autograph Ryne Sandberg signature series. Only 5,000 produced. 5,000 out of what? How many cards did they make in that set? Probably made millions and millions and millions of those Donruss cards. It'd be sweet to get that Ryne Sandberg autograph. That'd be amazing. But that's a pipe dream, I think. What I can do? I'm gonna do my authentication. 1 second. Yeah, I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I got to do my. Got to certify my boxes. What am I thinking? Oh, nice win. Who are they playing? Got to make sure I certify these boxes. There we go. Now it's certified. Now it can be seen. Cubbies versus Mets, huh? There we go. Oh man, of course that one's backwards. Catch me a half-eaten hot dog. There we go. Let me certify these boxes. There we go. Now it feels better. Now it feels right. There we go. For a small fee, guys, I can certify yours as well. I think those are the two that I want to certify. Case fresh. I think I want to crack up one of those Donruss boxes. Got a Willie Stargell puzzle. What did he say? Fire, did he say he would certify his brake lines? That's kind of a risky deal, man. You never know, man. Those brakes go out, man. That's have you ever had a car with brakes go out? I had an old Honda Civic that I actually changed the brakes on. I wasn't very good with my with mechanics back in the day. Well, at least when I was younger. It was my second car, and I changed my brake lines because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put the braided lines on there, you know, which really don't make that much of a difference unless you have a really high-end car. But I didn't tighten one of the brake lines enough, and it popped off. It popped off the, what do you call it? Anyway, and my brakes ended up going out. Thank goodness I wasn't on a freeway or anything like that. I was just on a side street. So, what's up, Bobby? So yeah, I don't know if I would. Now that I'm older and I've done probably 30, 40 brake jobs, I think I would be able. I'll tell you what. I'll certify the brake lines. As long as I can see them and I can feel them, then I'll certify the brake lines for anybody at a small fee. But if you would have caught me when I was 17, I probably wouldn't have certified any brake lines. Actually, I actually changed wheel studs once on my car, the same car, and I didn't put them in right. Have you guys ever changed wheel studs on a vehicle? Not too hard, but I didn't do that right either, and one of my wheels came off, so that wasn't very fun. So I lost my brake line. My brake lines went out on a different occasion, and I was driving, and my right front tire rim came off, and I was skidding on one wheel. So I guess the motto here is do not trust a 17-year-old with your vehicle. That's the word of the day, or the phrase of the day. Anyway, how do we get on brake lines, and How did we start talking about brake lines, Pirate? Now you got me off on a tangent, man. Telling you about my mechanical history. Is that Donald? Yeah, don't trust teenagers with your cars, even your own kids. I wouldn't trust my kids with my cars. I'd have to watch them. I'd have to certify that I watched them. You know, my son. I don't know if anybody's told you this. My oldest son, Colin. He's in the Army, and he works on Blackhawks, so, and Chinooks and Apaches for the Army. So I think that I can trust him now. If he can take care of multi-million-dollar helicopters that carry troops and all kinds of goodies, I think I can trust. When he comes home, I think I can now trust him to work on my vehicles. So I think that he's good. So, but back when he was, 6-7 years ago, I probably wouldn't have trusted him. I know I wouldn't have trusted him because I did all his work on his vehicles. So, at any rate. What's up, Faith? Anybody that had a package coming from me over the last week or so, or maybe less, those all went out in the mail yesterday. So anybody that's got a package coming from me, or maybe if you don't know you have a package coming from me, because I've sent a few out that I didn't talk about, but I am completely shipped out, which is actually a really good feeling. Knowing you have nothing to ship. It's a really good feeling. So anyway, you guys should be I think everybody in the chat, I don't know, Bobby, I don't know who your PC is, so I'd send you some stuff, Bobby, but I don't think you've ever said who your team is or your PC players are. I don't think you've either, Faith. I know Donald, I know you got Mariners. What's up, Ron? Ron's got a package coming. Pirate's got a package coming. Jordan, I sent you something. Jeff, I don't know. Jeff, I don't remember you ever telling me who your PC is. I could be wrong, man. So anyway, but I sent everything out yesterday, so that's right. I know that's on my bad, Faith. I know you said that. I think you said that on somebody else's stream. Yeah, I'll go through and I'll find some reds for you. I've got a bunch of Larkins, and I know I've got a bunch of Sabos still. I've been sending Sabos out left and right, but I'll find some. Yeah, Jordan, I sent you some out, man. So should be over the next few days. Yeah, I think you had said that, Faith, in one of your somebody else's stream. I think that might have been I don't know where I saw that. Maybe back in the game or something like that. One of those other streams I saw you on. I think you had said that, and I think you had, or maybe no. I think it was. I think you had mentioned that in Deafness, his stream yesterday, right? I think that's where I caught that. So you even like Sabo too? I've been pulling a lot of Sabos, man. A lot of Sabos. Like I go through my cards, and usually when I go through a stack that somebody's purchased, all the commons or whatever, I don't send it all of them, obviously, but I put aside, certain players, certain teams. Like I think everyone does. I mean, I think everyone does that for each other. So this is the community we're in. So then I send them out to you guys. I try to keep I can't try to keep track. What's up, Reds? I try to keep track of whose team and whose players, especially when it's 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s. There's Mr. Jesse. I know Bobby. She collects alligator skin. I don't have any alligator skins, Bobby, or anything that relates to really cool birds or. But if I find some cool bird feathers, Bobby, or anything like that, I'll make sure I'll send them to you. I might actually have some quail feathers. There's a big group of quail that was born in my or had a bunch of babies in my front yard. So I actually might have some quail feathers if you want some. I know how you're such an outdoor enthusiast, Bobby. I don't know what team you collect. I don't know your PC, Bobby. I can't. What am I supposed to send you? I'm not very good at photography. I'd go take some cool pictures, but and send them to you. Some outdoory pictures. Yeah, I did. Did you text me or call me, Ron? I got your email. I just haven't responded yet. I was gonna call you. I sent you my phone number. Did you get that? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably hit you back up in a little bit. I got to get the kiddos in about 45 minutes, and then usually when the kids get home from school, it's homework and saxophone practice. And let me call you on the air. Is Chris in the chat today? I think he might be at work. If you guys, I know I've talked about this. What's up, little brother? I know Florida's too hot. I bet. You guys get damn near 100 degrees, and you guys get, what, 80% humidity? I'm whining because it's 108 degrees here in Arizona, and we're at 40% humidity. So I guess I can't be complaining. But if you guys haven't, I know I talked about it in my last stream. I don't think he's on, but even if he is, it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm going to say it anyways. Guys, what we're doing is, for Urban Card Breaks, I know some of you guys are kind of new to this, but at least the stream, but if you guys want, if you haven't checked out Urban Card Breaks channel, please check it out and give him a sub. But also, what I want you guys to do is I want you to go through your collection, or as you go through your collection, I want you guys to pull out all your checklist cards. Doesn't matter what year. I don't care if it's the same year, same checklist. But I want you to pull all your checklist cards out, and I want you to send them to Urban Card Breaks. I've got a stack going that I have already set aside. So that'd be kind of cool for him to do a mail day and just get like all checklists from everybody. That'd be pretty awesome. And you don't have to do it, a bunch at a time. Maybe if you got like a little stack, you can put in a white envelope, just put a stamp on it, so it's not going to cost too much. I think you can get, what, an ounce out of an envelope. So you probably can get maybe 5 or 6, 7, 10, maybe. I don't know how many checklists you'd get in an envelope for one stamp. But anyway. %90 humidity or 90%? Wow. Yeah, that's miserable. What's up, Mr. Levi, man? The boom-tastic man right there, man. Guys haven't checked out Levi. I know you guys probably have, but if you haven't checked out his channel in the last couple days, man, guy's on fire. Levi is on fire. What, did you get 3 autographs out of your last box? I just saw you post that today, Levi. You like it? I thought you would, man. Now, it's not autographed, but I thought it was pretty cool, man. I'm so sick of seeing those patch cards that have, like, nothing on them. And I thought I saw that card, and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool, man. This is something I would PC. That was kind of a cool combination of his jersey, his retired number, and everything. That's a cool patch, man. Again, if I know you weren't an out K-Line fan, man, I would have kept that one. I don't know to be honest, I don't even know where I got that card. I think I might have traded for that card, but it's been, I don't know, I don't remember. But as I'm going through my cards, I'm finding stuff. I haven't really found any more K-Lines. I take that back. I found a few, but they were like tribute cards, nothing fancy. So I figured you'd like that card, man. Now, if you can get, that would be a cool card to get autographed, Levi. I know he does. I think you had said he charges like $10 an autograph. You did get it autographed? Are you sending out to get autographed? That would be a sweet card to get autographed. Make sure you post a video on that one when you get done, man. Yeah, dude, totally. $10, that would be a sweet card to get autographed. It like looks like it needs an autograph on it. Yeah, make sure you make a video of that one, man. I want to see that one. Yeah, Levi's got a great channel, man. Ellie Johnson. I'm just waiting for the fishing videos again, man. I'm getting kind of perturbed a little bit. I mean, I love your card videos, man. You're on fire. But I'm waiting for some more fishing videos, Levi. What's up, Brian? Yep, I know that a lot of people. Oh yeah, I figured you've been busy, man. I figured. Yes, I know a lot of you guys have sent stuff out to him. For $10, man, that is a steal. That is a steal, man. Can't go wrong with his autograph. What's up, Mr. Anthony? Anybody got anything excited going on tonight? Anybody posting tonight? Anybody got going live tonight? Oh, you are? Okay. Anthony's doing an auction at 7 Eastern, guys. I'll check it out, Anthony. So 4 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Pacific. Mr. Ron's going live tonight. What do you got going on tonight, Ron? What time are you going on? Because I'm probably going to be on later tonight as well. I just wanted to I had some free time. I figured I'd get on, do a little chit chat. What time are you going on? Try not to overlap. I know Back in the Game will be on tonight later. Well, if I go on, I probably won't go on until about probably about 5:30 Pacific. Oh, he's off on Tuesday. Okay. Is he off on Tuesdays and Saturdays? Oh yeah. You're right. Deafness has got his auction night. Thanks, Jordan. That's right. Yeah, Deafness has got his. I think he's back at work and he's back to his normal schedule too. Levi, you've been rolling though, man. You gonna sell that Vladdy autograph? Saturday is a good night, man. I've told him that for a long time. Saturday night, it's well, I can take that back. Saturday night's a hit and miss because a lot of people, that Viking, a lot of people will stream on Saturday, but they won't stream on Saturday night. I think Saturday night was a good time to jump on. I streamed Saturday and I had a good amount of people. I think it really just depends on what everyone's got going on because I mean it's a lot of family stuff going on Saturday nights usually. So we got Anthony going on at 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern. Ron's gonna go. Deafness. What time does Deafness go on tonight? Does he go on at 4:30, 5 o'clock? What time does this auction start? Anybody know? You do, Jordan. Oh, you did, Pirate? When did you go live, man? I didn't get. What the hell did I get a notification for? I got my bell on, Pirate. What'd you do, man? John's going to be on tonight. Looks like 8:30 Eastern. Oh, no, I saw that, Levi. With your luck, man, you're going to get some sweet stuff, dude. Let's see. Why didn't I get your notification, Pirate? Let's see. Okay, gotcha. What's up, George? Why didn't I get the notification, man? Let's see. I'll go back and watch it, man. I apologize. What the heck, man? All right, I'll go back and watch Pirate. Yep, make sure you guys check Blomdale's streams every Tuesday through Saturday at 10:30 Pacific time, man. See you, Levi. I didn't get notification. I didn't get notification of Donald's either. Oh, the only notification I got in the last couple of days, I got Ron's yesterday. I gotta go back and check that, man. I'm gonna get up at 4 o'clock for you, man. I love you, man, but I ain't going. I'm getting at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping, dude. I gotta get my sleep. That's sweet, man. Make sure you guys thumbs up this stream, okay? I only see 5 thumbs up. I know you got more of you guys popped in than 5. I'm gonna have to be double fisting tonight, man. I'm gonna have to have my tablet on. $5 virtual super chat. Man, Donald, I feel bad, brother. Man, you should have got that Jeter, man. I was talking to a buddy of mine today about that Jeter, and he just sold a Jeter 93 upper deck and a 10 for $500. $500. Now the guy wanted it bad. Whatever. But $500, man. That was probably the most painful card that I put in a one touch and sent away. But at the short time in this channel, man, that Jeter that I sent out to Nick, man. I even emailed him and texted him. I had to make sure that his email and everything, his address was correct before I sent it. I did not want that card going out and being lost. Wow, man. Wow. That was beautiful, Jeter. George, you got to get your sleep, man. You got to get at least 5 hours a night. Absolutely, man. I know there's not a lot of card stuff for that, but any ASU player, man, from Bonds to anybody, if they went to ASU, I'm a big Sun Devil fan. So one of these days I'll have to do a tour of. I have a whole room in my house dedicated to Sun Devil stuff. I need to start doing my videos in there, but for some reason I don't get a good signal, and that's kind of crappy because I don't get a signal in a lot of places in my house. So I think I need to get a better. Wi-Fi or router. I need to get a tech guy. Who's going to be my tech guy for my channel? That way they can get me all set up on stuff I need. Yeah, it's funny because I have an extender for my work stuff, and it works pretty well. Maybe I'll just get another extender. So here's the thing. My wall outlet, one of them is in my daughter's room, and the wireless router's in there. I've got a second box, CenturyLink box, that I have in my living room. What's up, Clint? But that one I can't for the life of me get the password and everything reset. But again, that's just something I have to do. I've just been lazy. But yeah, I need to get another extender, I think. That would be a smart idea. And then I could just plug right into it, wherever I go. Just plug in the wall, and I could just plug the extender box. They're only like $30-$40, right? Those extenders. Hey man, Bonds is Bonds, man. I wasn't a really big Bonds fan, but he is a devil, so I'm kind of attached to him, but definitely like Bonds. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just plug it into an outlet and set it up, and then I'll just, yeah. You know what? That's good. I'm glad you brought that up, Anthony. I've got a few football boxes I'm gonna do soon, but I just wanted to wait for the season to start. Like once we get into, I know football is started officially now because we're in preseason, but once football actually starts rolling, then I'll start doing some vintage football stuff. And then once basketball starts, I'll be doing basketball as well, but I won't do it as often as baseball. So I might just do one box here, one box there. So if you guys are looking for some older football, I'd probably do some of that and some basketball. I'm not gonna get all into this new crap. Because with basketball and football, it's really only one brand that kind of dominates the market. And if you don't buy those brands, I mean, I'd rather go back, and I'd like to do some old, like for basketball, I'd like to do some old, some Finest basketball. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's too expensive. Do some 80s. Some 80s basketball, not super crazy price basketball, but do some 90s basketball. There's a lot of good basketball and football cards from the 90s that are, fairly inexpensive, so the break buy-ins will be cheap. And we can have some fun looking for some Jordans, or we could, whatever. What's up, Funkin' Mess? Yeah, I know. Depends on the rookie. You're right. I agree. Depends on what box and what. But you could say that about anything. The one thing I will not do is hockey. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do any hockey cards. I think we have Urban can do hockey. Jesse can do hockey. There's a few of you guys that can do some hockey stuff. I'm not gonna get into hockey. I don't know enough about hockey to do it. So I do have some hockey sets, but I don't really have a whole bunch of substance on hockey. So nice. If I get 86, 87 Fleer, it's not going to be $20 a corner. If I did that, I would be 1,000 subs probably in one live stream. I would probably be broke, but I'd have a lot of subs. I'd gain a lot that one. You know what's cool though? And off topic a little bit, but I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I looked him up, and I couldn't believe it. I don't know if you guys remember, I did the 91 Upper Deck. We got the MJ. I was talking to my buddy about that MJ, and how cool the card is. But anyway, 91 Upper Decks SP1 MJ. But he told me there's a better card, or there's better cards value-wise in that box than the MJ. If you guys want to look it up, check out the what were they? They were the hologram cards. Let me see here. They were they the team holograms? I can't remember what they were. I know that we got an Eddie Murray and we got a Don Mattingly. I think, Jesse, you got the Don Mattingly. Check out those cards. They're the hologram cards. I think so. I think that you remind me, but anyway, he said those cards in a 10 will exceed the Jordan in a 10. So if you got those two holograms, I know we got the Eddie Murray and I got the Don Mattingly. I think Jesse got the Don Mattingly. Check out those cards when you get them and see what they look like. He said those cards are hard to get in a 10. What's up, Thatcher? I didn't even, to be honest, I looked at them, but I didn't really even look at them. So couldn't even tell you the quality of the card. Yeah, he said they're really hard because of the hologram. Obviously, they're really hard to get in. Yeah, I think. Did you get the Eddie Murray pirate? Somebody got the Eddie Murray, and somebody got the. I think Jesse got the Mattingly. They're 1 in 27, I think. Packs, and we got 2 of them. You got a crap load? Let's see. Yeah, you got the Mattingly. How fitting, huh? Yankees fan. No, yeah, exactly. They're almost impossible to get in 10. That's why the value is so high. Let's see if I can find them. Again, just double check those. We might have sent out a couple more cool cards. Yeah, they were the then and nows. Let's see if I can find one in a 10. The Ryan Sandberg is really cool. Let's just see here. Not really pulling many up here. Probably not many of those got graded either, to be honest. Yeah, it's not even finding any on eBay. I can see them. They're not super valuable in a regular card. In a graded version, they're extremely valuable. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. What'd you send me, Clint? You gonna give us a hint? Or is that clickbait? You clickbait me, man? Sweet, Thatcher. Same here, brother. Yep. Got my bachelor's degree from ASU. Got my master's degree from ASU. True and true, man. Sounds like a Dateline special. Thatcher, man. Keep talking to your parents, man. I'm gonna get you those Glavins, dude. I gotta make you a video too, man. To Catch a Predator. The old white van special or what? I don't know if I'm going live tonight now, man. Everyone's going live tonight. So I guess Tuesday's not a night for me. Got auctions tonight. See you, Jordan. Auctions tonight. We got a bunch of streams going on tonight. Yep. See, there's a creative way to do clickbait. And if anybody wants to tell me how to do that, I would love to know that. It's funny because my 10-year-old, he had that's the first time I ever heard that word, clickbait. This is, I don't know, probably months ago. Yeah, probably even years ago. Oh, free box break. No, that's your channel, Ron. We go to your channel for those free breaks. I gotta ask Ron. You could tell me if you want, maybe offline. But I mean, that was a sweet. That was a good idea last night on Jab's channel with your super chat. I got to applaud you, man. I was pretty excited for you. Free mini title. Mm-hmm. Or you could just put Kahoot. I could just put Kahoot in my title, and I bet you I'd get 45 people in the stream. So I'm gonna do next time. I'm just gonna put Free, Kahoot, 86, 87 Fleer. What else should I put in my title? I'm just gonna do that. That's gonna be my next live stream. That's all it's gonna say. I'm gonna think of every possible word to put in my title for clickbait, and then I'm gonna see how many people I get in. Because the most I've ever had in a live stream is 20. I think we had 25 one time. No, I wouldn't put that crap in there. Pirate, come on now. We got rid of that, man. This is what it is right now. We don't do that crap anymore. We do breaks and stuff. Certified or card exchange right there. That's the new one, man. We don't do that. We don't do any of that other crapola. Started talking about cats. I hate cats. I could do I can do a live stream of my fish tank. If I did a live stream of my fish tank, do you think people would accuse me of trying to get my watch time up? I know. No, I'm saying though, if I'm just gonna put my camera on my fish tank, so one day, guys, if you see something, I'm gonna put in the title of the stream, I'm gonna put free, Kahoot, cats. What else can I put in there? I'm gonna put a bunch of clickbait, and then I'm just gonna have it on my webcam. I'm just gonna have it on my fish tank for like 8 hours. Think that'll give me some viewers? That should give me a bunch of watch time. You doing that Sunday, right? Oh, I know people would watch. I don't know what you sent me, Clint. You said you weren't going to tell me. Who'd you send an 82 box of tops to? You sent me the complete set? You sent me the 82 tops complete set. Is that what you're saying? Jesse, what are you talking about, man? You win everything. You win CD. You guys are like my Linda W's as far as hits. No, really? No, you didn't. Did you send it to the right address? Okay. I need to put my address. By the way, I need to put my address in my about page. I think that reminds me. Thanks for reminding me. I need to redo my about page. You're the man, Clint. Jesse, when are you going to start getting some more live stuff, man? I know that Dan's not on here. Dan at Hard R Cards. I know he's at work. Did anybody else? I know Chris had sent me a package with some other stuff. But Chris had sent me a card to sign and send to Dan. Did anybody else get that, or just me? I feel like I was kind of like a pawn for somebody, or a pun. You can't, Funkin', you can't, man. I'm telling you, man. But here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. Now that we're on jabs again, yeah, it's tough. It's tough to compete with his live streams. But I'm telling you, Funkin, the people that support your channel, the people that actually really support your channel, all right, those are the people that are going to tune in. They're not going to tune into jabs. They might put, again, when I'm watching stuff, sometimes, guys, I try to catch a lot of you guys' live streams, but I might have two or three things going. I might have something on my TV. I might have Ron's live stream on my TV, and then I might have my phone watching, deafness, and I might have my tablet. So, but people, that's no excuse. There should be no excuse for not being able to catch, because we all have multiple devices we can stream on, right? Or watch on. Your phone, your tablet. I've got like 7 iPads in my house. I've got my computer. I've got my TV. I got multiple TVs. I've got my phone. I mean, I've got 4 iPhones. So there should never be an excuse. And I'm telling you guys, if you ever bust my chops about it, I said, please do, because I should be on all your live streams. I apologize now. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it. My goal is to make sure I catch at least 2 or 3 people a night, at least that are on the prime time. Because, back in the game, he's on for like 7 hours. So I don't have to watch back in the game, because I can catch him at like 11 o'clock, Pacific time, 2 o'clock Eastern. Deafness, I try to catch him. Again, I might be on jabs, but maybe I'm not anymore. I don't know. Jabs, he rubbed me the wrong way yesterday. So, but again, that's a whole nother discussion another day. I try to catch up with John sometimes, but it's there should be no reason why you can't catch more than one stream. We all have so many devices we can surf off of. So I'll definitely catch up with you. I got to talk to Donald about it. I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm going to talk to Urban about it. Yesterday I had an issue with jab stream. So, but it's an isolated thing. It's me. So I'm not going to go into it right now, but at any rate. So, but again, back to my thought, I guess, you may only have 10 people in your live stream, and you got big players. The big fish are getting 300, 400, 500, 600 people or whatever. But the 10 people that are on your stream are your supporters. Those are the people that you need to take care of. Those are the people that are going to support your channel through and through. The other people are just a bunch of fluff. Jabs may have 700 people on his stream, 700 people that maybe don't even subscribe to him, and probably 650 of those people aren't even going to do anything past that stream. So guys, I appreciate you doing that, but I was in and out of jab streams a few times last night, and I had some issues, so I turned it off. So if you guys did it, I thank you for that, but I didn't see it. I didn't go back in and watch it. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys offline about that. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. Yeah, you're right. I agree, Funkin. I agree. The big fish out there definitely swallow up the guppies, man. Especially when especially when you're trying to compete with their streams. But anyway, I'm definitely a straight shooter. I don't. What's up, chicken? I don't hold back. But I'm also not going to shoot myself in the foot. I'm not going to ruin this channel. I'm not going to ruin it for us because I say something stupid. So I'm very smart with what I say and when I say it and who I say it to. But I definitely had some issues yesterday with jabs. And it really, here's the thing. I will say this. My issues really weren't with Eric. My issues weren't with Eric. I'll put it that way. there's issues that with other people that are supported by Eric. What's up, Greg? So that's where I'm gonna leave it at that. You're gonna do World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft? Is that what you're gonna do, Ron? You're gonna stream some gaming? Chris is an awesome guy, man. I'll tell you right now, guys, this is how awesome Chris is. You guys already know. And you know he talks about Savannah a lot. I don't talk about my daughter a lot on this channel. I mean, I have. You guys know. If you guys have been on the channel, you know my daughter Jocelyn, and I have her open up packs and stuff like that. She's got a hot hand, by the way. But at any rate, she's awesome. But if you guys don't know Chris, I got a package yesterday from Chris. I've got a few packages from him. You know, things I've buy-ins I bought into, cards that he sent me. It actually kind of threw me for a little bit. It was actually pretty awesome, man. When we talk about how awesome the community is, you know, you don't have to buy into somebody's break. You don't have to give him anything, but just sending something to somebody just because. I mean, I got a box from Chris yesterday, and I was expecting a few things from him. But he, like, literally the box is, I can show you the box. I mean, it's not very big. I'll get the stuff out in a second, but this is the box he sent me. Just a little box, you know, nothing fancy. But the label on the box, I took out the packaging. The label on the box, he put my daughter's name, which is really cool because she's got a small channel that she does. You know, she just does like, you know, girl stuff like hairdos and slime videos and whatever else. But he had put my daughter's name on there. And she thought that was the coolest thing in the world, that she got an actual, that I didn't get a package. But that she did. So we're eating dinner last night and sitting on the counter, and she just kept saying, "Dad, let me open my package. And of course I played it like I was like really jealous, you know, and of course like a dad. And again, I knew there's some of that stuff in the box was mine. But at any rate, out of this box, that it was full. I mean, it was jammed full of stuff. About 90% of the box was stuff for my daughter. Savannah had gone in there and got her a My Little Pony keychain. She probably put in about 6 or 7 packs of cards. My Little Pony's got like a kind of like a Pokemon card. But she had sent a bunch of those and a bunch of other cool stuff. So, at any rate, I'll tell you right now, my daughter's still wearing the necklace, which is really cool. She wore it to school today, and my daughter's 7, so a little older than Savannah. I think Savannah's 5, but still. But just the fact that Chris and Savannah put that package together for Jocelyn was pretty awesome. So that's a cool thing, man. I was pretty stoked to see that. At any rate, yeah, she's 5, yeah. But yeah, Chris is a good guy, man. Sorry for going off a little bit, but Chris is an awesome guy, man. He means well. He does well for the community. We need to grow his channel, man. He's kind of the low feeder right now as far as subs. I think he's about 225, I think. But here's the thing with Chris. You know, I've talked to him offline about it. He doesn't really promote his channel. And I tell him all the time he needs to. He's got good content. He's got awesome boxes. I mean, he may do a little bit too much of the 88 Fleer or the 89 Donruss, but he's still got good stuff. He's got good hockey. If you guys are into hockey, he's got great hockey cards. But at any rate, Chris is an awesome guy, man. What's up, cards? Yep. He needs to. That was a sweet box. I'm hoping my next care package from him, he'll send me that Smoltz rookie. That's the only Smoltz rookie card I don't have in my PC. Upper Deck Smoltz. That's the only one I don't have. At least the rookie cards. I've got a lot of Smoltz cards, but that's the only one I don't have. So I'm hoping that next package Yeah, the upper deck. Yep. I'm hoping his next package to me. I'll open it up and I'll see a surprise in it. So that was your idea, Jesse? That was a good idea, man. I like it. I already sent it off. I got it yesterday. It came in that box. I'm looking. I'm like, what is this? Why did I get a card that has a fish on it? Anyway, but yeah, I sent that off. I put that in the mail today. That was a good idea, man. I think mine was I'm gonna say mine was a bass. I'm gonna say mine was a striper, maybe. I don't know what it was. Let me be honest. I looked at it real quick and I just did it and moved on. Yeah, okay. Bass. I'll email it to you, Ron. I'll send you his address. I just shipped his package out yesterday. You know, I'll do it right now, quick. I'm thinking about it. I'll forward it to you. All right. Let's see. He's a Utah guy, man. Ron, I'm sending it right now. Let me know if you get it. I have so much crap in emails here. Yeah, let's do this. I'll just copy and paste it. Doing an email. Give me 1 second here. I'll just put hard art cards in the subject line. You guys ever need addresses for anybody? Let me know because I got them all, I think. All right. Just sent that, Ron. I just emailed to you. Yes. That's the only card I don't have in the Smoltz rookies is the upper deck. That's the only one I'm missing. All right, Jesse. I'll get to it right now. Yeah, guys, if you guys need an address for anybody, again, legitimate. I'm not going to send everyone's address out, but if you're going to ship something to somebody, let me know. All right, Jesse, it's sent. I think Tatis's value is going to go down. Here's the thing, and again, this is my own opinion, but I think that you're going to see a lot of decrease. A lot of these guys, Peter and Tatis and Acuna. I think you're going to see a lot of those guys' value go down. So now, am I trying to promote more the 90s? Yeah, maybe, but I think. I mean, I have arguments about this all the time. I mean, with people I talk to about. I mean, would you rather have a Jeter SP, or would you rather? Okay, well, I guess maybe reword that because that's. How about a Trout? Okay, it's a Trout rookie or a Jeter rookie. Now we're talking about the SP Jeter. I'm not talking about a 10 because we all want the 10 SP Jeter. How about let's say, how about an 8.5 Jeter SP or a 2011 Trout PSA 10? What would you rather have? You guys know my answer. I shouldn't even have to tell you. I'll take the Jeter all day long. I don't care if it's an 8.5. That's what about the because you can get a PSA 10 Trout for about $850 to $1,000. Again, that's what they're going for. You can get an 8.5 SP Jeter for about $1,000 to $1,200. But me personally, I'd rather have a Jeter. And take out the card, take out the value, whatever. I mean, you're talking about a guy that's a no-brain Hall of Famer, and I think Trout's going to make the Hall of Fame. Don't get me wrong. But he's still got to play. He's still got to play a few more solid years to get to that point. You never know what's going to happen to his career. So, but I have that argument all the time. And again, when you think about some of these newer guys coming out, I think Vladdy's going to be a flop. I think Vladdy's not going to make it. I think Vladdy's a phase. We like him now. He's not going to be around in a couple of years, maybe a few years, but I think his value is going to go down. I think all these guys' values are going to go down. We're not going to see a Trout again. Trout was probably our last true, guy. I agree with you, Ron, and I don't think we're alone in that. So we're not going to see the Trout type of player again for a while. I hope so. I'm a Braves fan. I hope so. I love Acuna. I hope so. I just don't think we're going to see it. I just don't think Trout was a rarity. Trout is like a LeBron James. I'd rather have Trout rookie, but I'm a big Freeman fan too. I get where you're going there. Gotta hope so. 21 in the chat, and we got 11 thumbs up. Yeah, I hope so. I think out of all the rookies, the big rookies of the last few years, I think Acuna is going to be the best of them. Man, I would like to see Bo Bichette do well. I just think his value is going to take a dump. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Haters are going to hate anyways. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that I would like to see. Bo Bichette's a good guy, good player. Do I have any Acuna autographs? I don't have any. That's probably the one autograph I'm trying to try to buy. Nope, they don't. George just said it best. They don't make players like I used to. Trout was our last example of an old school type player. And that was what, 2000, his rookie was 2011, right? You're right, Ron. Stock up on Acuna's. What do you think Levi's doing, man? Levi's buying every damn card in the planet. I'm just I get kind of sick when I see all these Vladdy autographs coming out of these boxes. And don't get me wrong, they're great. What's up, Lefty? Don't get me wrong, I like to see autographs. But gee, many crickets. If I see one more Vladdy autograph, I'm gonna puke, man. I mean, talked about, and again, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. There's tons of players out there that are getting spammed, or they're spamming these guys' autographs. But Jesus, man, Vladdy's a big player, and it's like you see him every freaking box. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Yep, O'Hearn. Yep, Mullins. Yep. There's a few out there, but I mean, Vladdy's one of the big names. So again, you get his autograph, and it's like, wow, okay, it's a couple $100, but sell it, sell high, and You know, don't stay on those cards, man. If you guys get a Vladdy autograph, I would I would sell it. I'd sell it the day you buy it or day you pull it. Put it on eBay. Get rid of it. Take that money and go and invest in some better players or something else, man. Because you're just gonna lose money. Mm-hmm. Eli's got the worst autograph, man. I know it's been said probably 100,000 times, but Eli's got one of the worst looking autographs ever. Like ever. Like not just this year, but ever. It looks like the guy just like seriously just like, I mean, he must have had like a line of cards and he just kind of, it looks almost like he lined up like 10 cards in a row and just kind of scribbled across. Like he took no time in his autograph. Maybe that's the way he does it though. I don't know. Maybe that's just him. But you look at some old autographs, and we can talk about this all day long. But you look at some old autographs, like Rickey Henderson. You guys want to see an awesome autograph? Go check out Rickey Henderson autograph. I know that Ron, you had shown some Nolan Ryan autographs. Nolan Ryan's got a great autograph. But you talk about some guys that have crap autographs. Yeah, you're right, George. They overkill the autographs. They overkill the relics, and it's even worse in some other sports like football. I mean, some of those patch cards. I know that I was watching. Who was I watching? I'm gonna say it was Crazy for Cards. He does his morning auction, and he was showing these cards. They're all like little booklets. I can't remember what the brand was. Probably Panini. But anyway, you'd open up the booklet and like. There would just be one would be the picture of the player and the whatever, and then the other part of the booklet would be just like a full card size patch, but just a piece of material. Like it was missing an autograph. No patchwork, just a plain piece of cloth. The whole card. I know baseball. There's a few sets that have as well. I'm gonna say those. I know the USA cards. What were those cards? I know Eric opened a box or a case of them. What the hell were they? They had like the funky relics in it. What's up, John? Can't remember what they were, but they had same thing. They were just like these weird patches that mean nothing. But that's what everyone wants. You know what I mean? I go through my subscription, my sub feed page. Maybe it was Leather Lumber, but I go through my sub feed page and I scroll through and I see 90% of the videos I'm seeing are all people opening these new boxes looking for patch or relics or autographs, and I'm like, it's great to see those, but geez, man, it's like everyone and their brother does it. Not just the people that are opening them, but the companies. Like every card company is doing it. It's the same crap. It's one thing, guys, if I was searching for a relic card or a patch card, exactly, that actually was worn in a game, but it's not. It's this crap. It's crap. But I mean, I would much rather have an autograph than a relic all day long. And we all know that, right? We all can agree there. I would rather even have a sticker autograph than a patch card or but now some of those patch cards and relics are cool, when they actually have some color. Yep. Who did it? Was Upper Deck that did those? I'm going to say Upper Deck did it a few years back, maybe longer than that. But they had those. I remember those quad cards they had where they had a lot of bat pieces and stuff like that. I might be wrong. It might be a different brand, but I just remember them doing that a lot. Was it Black Diamond? I mean, the ones I'm thinking about are they had a lot of the old school players like Ruth and DiMaggio, where you'd actually have like an actual piece of their bat. Yep. Williams. Yep. Now that's cool. Those are cool. Like I remember seeing one of those, and I almost bought it. It's been a few years, but I'm gonna say it was either Ted or was it DiMaggio. But it had something written, but it was pieces of the bat. Can't remember what it was. Look at so many cards sometimes you just kind of forget. But yeah, they've definitely watered the market down with these relics and these manufactured patch crap. But that's what everyone wants. That's the big thing. So, and it's not gonna change. You know. But all those years of cards, and no, we never saw that. I don't know what was I wonder what the first brand in the first year that actually had a relic card. Was it late 90s? Early 2000s? It was the first year that actually had a insert set that actually had relic or a patch card on it. Baseball. Upper Deck. So we went what was the first baseball card year of real substance? 40, like late 40s? or mid 40s? Anyway, so we'll say we went 50 plus years without it. And now you can't open a box these days and not have some kind of, crazy odds and crazy sticker, patch, insert, quad, autograph, mumbo jumbo. Yeah, I know that, Ron. But of course, Ron. Of course. Okay, so we went 90 plus years without it. Some of those earlier cards, I mean, those are anyway. So we'll say 90. We went 95 years, 97 years without any relics, any autographs. All right, man. Take care, Anthony. I'll pop on your stream later tonight, man. Anthony's going to go on at 7:30. He said 7:30 Eastern time. It's auction. All right, you guys check him out. But yeah, we went 97 years without autographs or relics or patch cards or all that crap. And now it's like you can't get away from it. And now we've gone the last 20 years, and it's like everything. It seems like everybody and their brothers got it. Thick cards. So who else is going on tonight? So I got to get the kiddos in a minute. Anthony's at 4:30 Pacific time, 7 Eastern. Ron, you gonna still go on? You gonna still stream at 8 Eastern? I'm sure Deafness will probably be on about the same time. So, all right. So we got Ron, we got Anthony. Who else is gonna be on tonight? I know John Jabs is gonna go on. I saw his thing come up. You gonna go on tonight, Funkin'? Yep. I know. I think Chris had said he was going to go on tonight, but it'll be later. Probably late. Probably like, I don't want to speak for Chris, but I think he said he was going to go on about 9 Eastern. I want to go on tonight too, but I don't know. I might go on maybe do one of those Donner's boxes for shits and giggles. Yeah, anybody going live right now? It's 3:15, 6:15 Eastern. I don't think anybody's going live until 4:30. Or excuse me, I always say, but 4:30 Pacific time. I think it's the next one. 7:30 Eastern. I think it's the next live. Unless Deafness is going on early. Yeah, I think he usually goes on about 9 o'clock Eastern time. Do you guys want me to go on live tonight? Because I feel like I want to. But I have to go on after Ron because Ron will be on at 8. I won't go. I'll probably go on. How about maybe I'll go on about 5:30, 8:30 Eastern. That way, Ron, you go on at 8. We'll get Anthony at 4:30, 7:30. Right? Or is 8? You're gonna go on at 8, you said? No, Ron, you're gonna go on. You said you're going. I think you said you're gonna go on at 8, right? Is that about right? Yeah, I know. I'm excited. The Matrix is coming back next year. They're gonna bring back a 4th Matrix. What's up, Mr. Isaac? ¿Cómo estás, brother? I'm about to get off in a few minutes. I got to get the kids from school, man. But I'm thinking about going on later tonight. I just got to figure out when. I just got to figure out when to go on without interfering with everybody. Try at least we can. We have a little bit of a gap from each other, so at least we have a little bit of a. That was a little bummer. On speaking of you, man, I was on your stream yesterday. I didn't get a damn wrench, man. How the hell did I not get a wrench? Go later, Funkin. How the hell did I not get a wrench? I'm going to unwrench you, man. Just giving you a hard time, Ron. Okay. So you're going to go on. Funkin's going to go on. Funkin, you're going to go on after 9 o'clock? Because Chris is going on at 9 Eastern. Urban Card Breaks is going on at 9 Eastern. Right? So you're going to go on after him? Okay. That way, if we can time it where we all get about a half an hour cushion, I think that'd be good. I know Ron doesn't give wrenches out. I only have certain people that wrench. Ron's tight with his wrench, man. Look what I picked up today, man. Who can tell me what this is? How many people remember these packs? I don't think I've ever purchased a pack of these in my life. Well, I mean, other than the box I have now, but when I was younger, I never even remember these. But you know what I remember pulling? I remember pulling a lot of those if you can see that, Silver Slugger cards. Yep. I thought those are cool. One of the coolest inserts in this set, the Silver Sluggers. And you can only get the Silver Sluggers in these jumbo packs. You get 2 3D logo hologram cards, 2 team logo cards, 27 cards per pack. And you get, and they give you one, holy schnit. They give you 1 Silver Slugger per pack. Wow, man. That's awesome. There's 18 cards in a set. You get 1 Silver Slugger per pack. Wow, man, that's cool. Nope. You guys gotta. I'm gonna put that in my clickbait for my next stream. Silver Sluggers coming your way. Yep. Old hobby box. Yep. I opened this box. I mean, I opened the top, but yeah, all the packs are in there. I think there's 24 packs. That'd be cool if we get all that. We get all the all 18 of those Silver Slugger cards. What's up, ABC? Yeah, that's a cool box. I didn't know those were one per pack. I thought they were like one every 4 packs. But you can get the cool thing about these that I did know is that you can get the chipper and you also can get the MJ. These hobby boxes actually have all the SPs. So unlike these ones here, these ones, the high and the low, you can only get certain ones like this. These are the ones I have are for the MJ. So these are the no ones. The chippers are kind of hard to get in these boxes, but you can still get them. You get the MJ. But these ones, you get everything. These hobby boxes, you get the Silver Sluggers, you get the MJ, you get the Nolan Ryan, Ricky Henderson SP. You get all the every insert they had. Like this is a complete package. Chipper Jones, the whole shebang is right there. So, but anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna go get the kiddos, man. They're about out of school, so I will be on later. I'm thinking 8:30 Eastern time. Put that in the chat. I still want it. But I'll text you in a little bit, Ron. If I could find some more of these boxes, man, these are hard to find, these jumbo boxes. Those are pretty easy to find. Very easy to find. These are hard to find. This is going to be a cool rip. If you guys can find these, man, pick them up. So anyway, guys, thanks for popping by. I'm going to go get the kids, man, do some homework. I would love to do some saxophone playing and some math homework. Make sure you guys thumbs up. And I will be on later tonight, and I'll talk to you, Ron, offline. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for popping by.